I didn't know how to set it as a premiere.
Oh, okay.
So that's my fault.
Does
Um,
you're going live on your channel?
yeah, I told him last minute. I'm good at
Okay.
that, aren't I?
I shared it on my Instagram and Facebook.
Uh-huh. Oh, me.
I
Leave it.
don't have people though that watch my community posts that ever comment, so
I don't think they watch mine either. Or, go on mine either.
not anybody on there.
It's just us.
Yeah. Well, we can talk until somebody jumps on
Right?
or whatever you want to do.
But back to the
Let me
I,
share
I,
it. Let me share it right quick.
oh, there's Birdman.
Lauren said, "Hey."
Hey. Um I think it takes a minute because there's like a delay.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
Nancy.
Nancy. Did you tell our cop friend that I said hello? But so I fought with the can of blueberries. I was stained completely blue. I didn't drain the juice. I wanted the juice in there. Um I made it, and then I made cube steak in the crock pot, the Ninja
Uh,
crock pot.
yeah.
I've never in my life done it again. I will never do it again because
Really?
it was awful. It's like,
Was it tough or what?
no, it was tender.
It just didn't taste good.
It tastes like the crock pot.
Really?
Yeah,
That's weird. Hmm.
isn't it? And I just today was not a good day for me to film, but I
Oh,
will say I was talking to you in my video about the banana thing that I did with the banana and the yogurt that we had talked about. Hey, honey, and I made that, and
yeah.
then I prepped me up some mason jars with some cottage cheese and fruit,
Awesome.
and I was going to do my salad, but I got everything ready for the salad. I
Yeah.
just didn't prep up the salad.
Right.
Um, and there was another thing I thought I did that you had done.
Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. I don't remember, but we're I know what a crop
It's
top
very. I agree. A little bit odd. Like a crock pot, you imagine taste.
the stone or whatever,
Yeah.
but I did fry it in the crock pot. That was part near neat.
Okay.
But I think I put way too much pepper in there, and then the gravy didn't turn out right. It's like you could taste the oil. It's like the oil and the it just never again.
Did you follow a menu?
I follow this.
Oh Lord, help us, children. I was gonna say, well, why would they put a recipe that didn't work? You're
Hey, Dave.
both
I
love.
was
I love a lot of pepper.
Yeah, I do too, and
I
you can
love.
sure taste it.
Yeah,
But so I wasn't upset about that, but it was not a good day. And then I made mashed potatoes, and
that would have been good too, wouldn't it?
oh yes, it just something warm, and my heart was not in it today. I was not feeling it.
I didn't cook yesterday or today. I had my babies yesterday. Their mom and dad are the academic coaches for our high school,
Uh huh.
and they had their district tournament yesterday. So they came at 6:30 a.m. and left about 7. You talking about whipped? We were whipped, but we had so much fun with them. We took them to Dollar Tree and Chad told them to get a basket. Now they're 6 and 3, so get what you want. Well, honestly, the 6-year-old was very selective, but the 3-year-old, once she realized she could just throw anything in, we came home with a garden gnome. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that. But
I love it.
time they said, "Papa, this is the best time ever." I said, "I can't believe everything in here's $1." I thought, well, dollar and a quarter.
That quarter adds up
That
fast.
quarter, yeah.
It does. Laura said that she thinks I've licked too many crop pots. Maybe that's what it is. Because you know how you spill it down the side and don't think I won't go.
Welcome everyone to the live. April's our host.
Yeah.
April's from Cooking with April, and I'm Vicky from Vicky Wright. I guess she'll link my channel down in the description box after it's over.
I don't know how, let me see if I can do that on my phone.
Okay.
Let's see. Because I think I did that once before, did I not?
Thank you all for the thumbs up. If you just hit that thumbs up button, it really helps us out, don't it, April?
Yeah, I don't know what it does. I think they should do away with it, but
Hi, B Stallion. Hi, Grandma Teresa. I wondered where you was at.
copy link.
That's right, B Stallion. You can always try again the next day, can't you?
Yeah.
But I cooked. I've been cooking a lot. I've got a bunch of videos scheduled ahead of time, and then I've got some stuff already. I told Chad while we were out, we went out to dinner, and I was on my phone the whole way there and the whole way back. I said, I'm sorry, but when an idea hits me, I have to put it in my phone or I forget about it.
I know.
Easy, simple recipes that have a few ingredients because everything's so expensive.
Hey, Grandma Teresa. Um, I know that I'll be in the
Right.
bed and I'll have to pull out my phone and send myself a text.
Yeah.
And then I go through it. So then I started writing stuff on a
Right.
note on my notepad that
Yeah.
to make sure that I add this.
Right.
But I was not. Listen, I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this
I
week.
don't
I was
know.
off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just
You
on
know,
call.
but you cooked the whole time.
No, I didn't
Oh,
do
you did?
nothing. I didn't do nothing.
You killed me. I'm dying. You're so funny.
I just
You
wanted to
know
be
what? I work
healthy.
better under pressure.
Me too.
Ooh, ain't that funny?
I guess
Why
that's why I do so
that?
good in the operating room.
Why
Do
do we
what?
why that?
I don't know.
I do. I really do.
Yeah,
I,
I agree with you.
I do too. It's weird, ain't it?
Hmm.
That's funny.
Do you mayonnaise your grilled cheese on the outside before
I
you do?
do. I do. Do you want me to go ahead and flip my camera around and show them how I make it while you talk?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to share the grilled cheese I told you all about, how I make it with
Hey,
my,
Karen.
and let's see if this works, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. Can I flip my camera around?
Yeah, there's little two arrows. Oh, I found a cool little tool thing
What
too
two arrows?
over here on the right hand side of the
Oh,
phone.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, look at there.
You dear. See, I went live once and made chili, and then I couldn't remember how I done it.
I
Okay,
know that's like me setting it up to go live and wanting
right,
to set a time, but like I can't remember how to
right.
do it.
I've got my griddle on my stovetop. I thought it might be easier to make that. And I freeze my bread because I don't eat that much bread, but I'm using Chad's white bread tonight.
Hey, you know how you got a half a loaf in your grocery haul?
Yeah,
I
I
bought
love that.
I bought a half a loaf too, but I never ate it. Now it's gone bad.
Put it in your freezer. I take out a piece or two that morning when I want it.
Oh,
And
that's
put
such a good
it in the
idea.
toaster, or just leave it out, and it'll thaw out in seconds, really.
I am
But
going to do that.
it don't go bad, and I can't stand for my bread to not be fresh. I don't know about
Me either.
y'all. And can you see me, April, what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're unscrewing the mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'm using real mayonnaise. You can use Duke's, Miracle Whip, whatever you like. I'm going to put a little bit on the insides just so my cheese will stick because I don't have sliced cheese. I have some Gruyere cheese that I shredded here.
Ooh, you got the good stuff.
Well, I used it for my egg bites and I had a little piece left, and I used my vegetable peeler to shave it with. I was
I
going to show
see.
you.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, I had to use a zester to cut my butter in today.
Oh, okay.
Karen, do
It
you make
worked.
your sourdough bread from scratch?
Me?
No, Karen. Your
Oh,
sister.
yeah, Karen does.
Yeah, she said I want some sourdough bread because I bought some brie cheese and I bought some
Oh, that'd be,
sliced turkey breast and
yeah.
I want to make a cranberry turkey brie
Oh,
sandwich, but I
that's
want
good.
to do it on brie. I
See, I
mean, on
have
sourdough bread.
there.
I think that would be so good.
And
Karen, do
we'll
you
take,
have a starter?
she'll hook you up because she's the sourdough queen right now. She's got everybody started on sourdough. And April, it's better for your gut health. Did you know that?
No, I did
It
not.
is, and that's why I'm gonna get me a starter and start. But I don't eat a lot of bread. But even if you just make it, like I said, and cut it and put it in the freezer, then
Uh-huh.
when you want it, you can get out of it. I love it for paninis and avocado toast.
Yeah.
So I just spread it on my bread like that, ladies or gentlemen, and cover the whole piece of bread. And then we're just going to put it in the middle. While that's getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and put some on the other side.
Karen, can you mail me some sourdough starter? Y'all listen, I have tried so many times to make sourdough starter.
Really?
Yes, and it
Oh, I've never
fails.
tried. It looks easy, but I know it can't be as easy as it looks.
I left it sitting out. Put it in the Frigidaire because I couldn't use the discard, and I want something that is there when I can. And I know sourdough, you can use it.
Right.
Dehydrated, you can dehydrate sourdough bread
That's what
starter.
she done for my sister. She dehydrated her some because she lived in
Wow.
Ohio and she was going to pick it up here when she come in.
Yeah. I did not know all this stuff.
Guys, Karen that's on here is my sister-in-law. This is Vicky's sister-in-law. That's the Pamper Chef director. She's really high up. She does great, and she'll hook you up. I'll give April her link, and she can leave it in the description box
I
with
I
as
think
well.
I have the link
Well,
from that
see if you can
party.
attach it there, April,
A link to her channel or a link to her
to her
party?
website,
Oh, I don't
or
know if I have the website.
both. Actually, both if you want to. Guys, I'm gonna use my little Blackstone smash burger thing here. What do you call that, April?
A smash. Oh,
Just a smasher.
yeah, a smasher. Oh, wait.
I'm here because I like my grilled cheese to be really crunchy, almost like a panini. And I'm gonna put that on there like that. Okay.
Da da.
Karen said she's giving an air fryer away to
I
share. Thank April.
share your link. I'm trying to copy it, but it just lets it click.
Will it let you add your link in the comments? I think it will.
I don't know.
I'll flip you all back around when it's
I
ready.
think she sent it to me in a text.
Karen, see if it'll let you add your link or your page on the comments.
Okay. We tried to do the little host thing. Here's a shopping link. Can I share that one?
Yeah, Karen's gonna try. She said.
I got my I can't say it. I got my magazines in the mail,
Uh,
and I got some chimchulwi. How you say it?
what's it for?
I
It's a magazine.
no, she sent some sauces. Hold on,
Oh,
let me
oh, um,
let me see if I can copy this.
I don't know the name of it.
Um,
Karen did
yeah. Da, 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 da.
tempura.
No, it starts with it. See if this works. Chimchulwi.
Oh,
Let me get it.
Lauren shared it. Get cooking with Karen. Thank you. Cooking with April. See if you can add mine on there, Lauren. Vicky,
I
right?
put
My
I
channel.
put your I
Oh,
put your
put it
channel
on
on
there.
there.
Okay.
Here
Thanks.
it is. What's it? How you say it?
Chimichurri.
Say it again.
Is that chimichurri mix? I can't see it. It's backward. Spell it. CHI. It's chimichurri, ain't it?
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri. That is like made with green tomatoes, like salsa verde type thing. I
Yeah,
think.
don't you put it on like skirt steak?
Yeah,
And I cannot wait to use this. How you say it again?
chimichurri. I think, isn't it, Karen? Well,
Laura, can you help me out? Chimichurri?
chimichurri.
Tim ma churi.
Churri.
Churi.
Churri.
Churi.
Ch ch churri.
Churi.
Yeah. Karen said it's good on chicken.
It's
Oh,
on
it's
it's
churri.
on chicken.
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
flip y'all back around and let's check our grilled cheese. I
Oh Lord. It's stuck. Isn't it? Yes, it's fresh and golden.
think that little bit of weight helps. But you know what to do, ladies and men? If you don't have any this, that just happened. I seen that in the cabinet a while ago and grabbed it. Use your cast iron skillets, what I usually do. Or
Vicky,
make paninis.
I have a brick wrapped up in
There you
tin
go. Well,
foil.
that works. That
Yeah,
works. Awesome.
chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
Yeah, chimichurri. I got it.
Yep. Let me put Chad's bread up so it don't dry. Chad throws away a lot of bread, and that drives me crazy. He don't like it unless it's very, very fresh, which I understand. But we
I
don't eat that much.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna have to turn it down. I'm afraid it's gonna burn.
I like the fact of having a half a loaf though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I buy the Lewis. Is that what you bought, the Lewis? That was half
No,
a loaf?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oops. Sorry,
That
guys.
grilled cheese looks good.
I call everybody guys. I don't mean to insult anyone. That's just my country twang.
I just say y'all.
Y'all. But look how good that looks.
I like it.
Now listen, Chad will not try that because he knows I'm in here making that with mayonnaise.
Because he don't like
He
mayonnaise.
don't like mayonnaise, but what he don't know don't hurt when he don't know.
Right.
I want to turn this off. All right. Now.
I want to hear the crunch.
Yeah, I want to hear it crunch too. I'm going to take my pizza cutter. Listen. It was crunchy.
Yummy in my tummy.
Look at there.
Mmm. Looks
And
amazing. Now you
crispy.
need some tomato soup.
Listen. I
Oh, Laura's gonna love it. She loves that ASMR stuff.
who?
Laura, she loves
Uh
that ASMR.
huh. I think that it's my fingers are greasy. I'm trying to zoom y'all out and put a pickle in there with it, but I don't know if I can or not. I think that it's you know how mayonnaise have oil in it. I think it's what it is.
Yeah. Come here, Gizmo. What are you doing?
You
I
all
was just,
I
I
think
thought that was pickles.
I'm using my fingers. Got to say,
That's okay.
these are
They're
good
the-
spears too.
We use our fingers in surgery, so it doesn't matter if I use them in
Oh,
food.
I'm gonna flip y'all around and try it for you. See how that Gouda is or Gruyere is sort of melty.
Mm-hmm.
Soft mild cheese too is what I like about it.
I heard it.
It's good. I'll tell you about my evening at dinner in a minute.
Oh, okay. I love pickles too. I bought me some.
Mmm, it's good, guys. If you haven't made a grilled cheese with mayo, try it.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. Yeah, Karen. I still can't say it. But I do the best I can. It's chimichurri.
It's okay.
Y'all know I can't say my R's.
It's all right.
Um,
No biggie. I'm gonna turn the light on. You go in here and set the table so I can talk to you now.
hey Janine. Vicky just made her grilled cheese with
Oh,
mayonnaise.
Janine, go back and watch our video. I made a grilled cheese with mayo and it's so good. Have you ever tried it?
I made a miserable cube steak in the crock pot.
Yum, pasta. Yeah, go watch the. I just finished it. So good. You
Have
know,
my
I broke my tooth out in the back with eating an olive, and I told you it had a pit in it, wasn't supposed to, and it broke my tooth.
Oh,
I went and got that tooth fixed, and they were supposed to put my crown Tuesday. I had to cancel because of the snow. Ordered a salad tonight, took like the third bite, crunch, it broke.
oh
It was
no.
had built it up. So I've got to go back and get it fixed before I can get the crown put on. So I'm batting a 0.
I tell you, this tooth right here
Yeah.
is fake. It cost me so much money.
I
It's
know.
unreal.
It kills you. That's what I told Chad. Hi in
If
the
it
backyard with Dale. Welcome.
Hey Dale, if it was in the further in the back, I would have told him just to pull the thing and leave it. But
Mhm.
it's right here. You know, and
Yeah.
I got a big mouth, so you know.
See, I mine's right here, and I've got a crown right here. And when I smile real big, which I'm a big mouth,
See, that's me.
I would show off her teeth, April.
Mm.
Yeah, going to the dentist stinks. It's expensive too.
Yeah. I went in the wrong field. I should have been a
I
dentist
know. Oh no.
on a nutshell inside a rum ball. Oh my.
Karen made sous vide steak with baked potatoes and sourdough rolls. Have you ever sous vide anything?
I don't even know what those words
Oh
mean.
my gosh. You basically, Karen can explain it better than me. I don't have a sous vide machine, but the food that's sous vide is amazing. You put it inside of an airtight container, almost like a Ziploc bag,
Oh
and the
yeah.
thing is water that is to the temperature that your internal temperature should be. And it cooks it to that temperature. And it's never overcooked and it's not undercooked. It's amazing.
So that ninja foodie thing in yonder?
It's sous vide.
Yes.
Well, you need to look it up and get what you need to sous vide because it's amazing. You'll love it.
Oh, okay.
She
What
said her husband will never eat another steak like that again, any other way.
really?
Yeah.
So is it
I,
mainly steak that you cook in it, or
no,
can you
you
do
put
other
chicken,
things?
ham, anything you want in it.
Do it, April. Yes, I am. I will. Don't worry. I'm going to do it.
Tell her, Karen, all about it. Tell her, Karen, all about the sous vide. You
Yeah,
know a
I
lot
haven't.
about it than I do.
I've been off all this time, and seriously, I haven't done nothing. I don't know if I needed a mental break or
You
what, but
may have.
I just have not done anything.
You may have just needed a rest. Sometimes you do that, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Me and Gizmo went riding around, and we went shopping, and we just had a good old time.
Yeah.
That was it.
Karen said you have to vacuum seal it.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could slide you that grilled cheese through the phone, Lauren.
Yes.
Would you like smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision? We'll be like the Jetsons before long, guys. Y'all?
Yeah, the multicolor cooker has that feature. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
It's a multi-cooker. It does sort of like the Instant Pot, like mine, like your
Uh-huh.
Ninja you're talking about. Like my Instant Pot, I can do everything from saute to rice cooker. Um,
Oh,
I can't
yes.
put heat on it, but I can do like all the things. Slow cooker or pressure cook.
Gotcha. So I can earn it through Pamper
Yeah,
Chef.
yeah.
Y'all, we're gonna have to get on some Pamper Chef.
Yeah, listen, guys. I cleaned out my utensil container the other day because it just looked so sloppy on my counter. And I'm trying to get rid of stuff. My kids told me that they don't want anything I've got. Ain't that so sad?
No.
So I need to get rid of it.
I told my mama the same thing. I said, "Mama, I said, what
Oh,
you don't understand is when we get older, we have our own house, we have
yeah,
our own land. We just want y'all to live happy. We
right.
want you
That's
to
what
enjoy what you want to enjoy.
you're
There
right.
is nothing you have that I won't, and if I'm
Oh,
going to have enough to deal with whenever you're gone from me. So I'm just like, enjoy your life. If you, whatever you want, you just do your thing.
Karen said it's a vacuum seal kind of cooking, how they do it at the restaurant. Janine said, mine don't want me. Well, we want you.
Exactly. You can be our mama.
But I cleaned out my utensil holder and I cleaned out two big drawers in my kitchen. I've got a ton of cabinets. And I try to keep everything that was just Pampered Chef because I've got cheap stuff. And the Pampered Chef stuff, I've had some for 30 years. It don't tear up. It really,
Mm-mm.
I'm not lying.
No, I love my can opener.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
She said it just has to be airtight sealed. So you could use,
Okay.
if you've got one of those things that you airtight, like to keep things from freezing in the freezer, you could use that to sous vide.
Oh,
That's
I
all you-
have one at home. Hey, Polly, how are you? No, I want to get it for here. You can't have enough of
uh,
those. A Dollar Tree spoon today. that I like rubber handles. Yes.
Yes.
I love Dollar Tree stuff.
Yeah, I just went to Dollar Tree yesterday. That's what I was sharing with April with my grandbabies. We had a big time.
It's so fun. I just love the expression on their face, knowing that they can get whatever they want. It's such a joy to see.
And we were playing, like I said, they came at 6:30 and we played from 7 to 10 a.m. One of the baby dolls was having a birthday party. So of course I had made a cake for a video and I had to use cookie cutters to make the cake a birthday cake for the baby doll.
Nice.
We hung banners and yeah, it was a big ordeal.
Yeah.
It's my baby's birthday and I'm going all out. She told me she's sick.
Or even freezer bags. Um, Laura, yes, I have some how you say it,
Or
Corel, whatever plates. I have my mother-in-law gave me some that her mama had,
yeah,
and I still have those to this day.
I've had those for a long time, some
They
Corelle
s-
plates.
yeah, they stand the test of time. They
I
really
took
do.
a bunch of stuff to our church yard sale before the flood happened, like a
Uh-huh.
truckload of stuff. Tons of coffee mugs, glasses, dishes, and everything. I'm gonna have to purge again though because I've got too much stuff.
Yeah. My kids, they're like, Mama, you really need that pan. I sure do. They're like, you have so many pots and pans you don't know what to do with. You can't cook
Yeah,
with so many. I'm like, oh, y'all have no clue.
yeah,
I have the Blackstone outside. I got the wood, that smoker. I
yeah.
don't know about cooking much on the smoker, but we
I,
might need to use it for the kerosene heater one night.
yeah, I've never used a smoker, but I like the food on them.
Oh yeah, it's
I
really
don't have
good.
one.
I when I first got it, I lifted the lid way too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It never really got to
So
be able
still
to get that smoke taste.
internal thermometer do its thing.
Yep.
Yeah, just,
Recommend to
I mean,
change your pans every 3 years or something.
hands.
Really?
Mine looks pretty rough. They're the Teflon, and they're starting to come off, and that's not safe at all for anybody.
I didn't know that. Sorry, y'all. I had to take my medicine. Um, have you seen Made in? Acre Homestead has it, and so did oh gosh, what's his name? He's from Texas. Arno. Arno has Made in.
That's not a brand name.
Yeah, but it's
Hmm.
stainless steel. And
That's what my mother-in-law has. She's had it since I've known Chad, 40 some years.
yeah,
Heavy, but it's good.
right. And
Yeah.
$100 of wrist pain. But I would love to have that stuff. I would hope that they would want to sponsor me one day.
You know, a lot of people have been getting sponsorships from that Car. Is it Caraway?
Yeah, those pots and
I
pans.
don't think they look like they would hold up good. The outside of them looks rough after you use them a while. And I like mine. I've got a pot rack though, and I like mine displayed like.
Yeah.
And
Gizmo is a boy. I wish he was over here. He's over here on his. Come here, Gizmo.
Janine, I love your pantry video. I'm so jealous. I don't have a pantry. I have a couple cabinets. I
I
need
built. I
chef.
built me a pantry. Come here.
I used to have the Pamper Chef pans, Karen, the old set, and they did work for a long time, but they were Teflon. I'm pretty sure. I earned those. I earned just about everything I get with taking up an order or having a party or showcase. You don't have to do that. You can just take up an order. Really
Yeah.
do.
It's getting people to buy into it and having, and I don't think I have that community just yet. You know what I mean? I'm building it slowly, but I don't have a big
You
enough
are
community to, especially like you know how Kim on the wads, how she'll post the kids school supplies or what their
yeah,
school needs, and it's like everybody
right.
donated to the
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I don't have that yet, but
Right. Well, the only community I have is yours. Seriously. Nobody talks to me but your people.
well, that's because it's always my live.
Janine said I can't sell an Amazon. Janine, I've got a closet that is where my hot water heater is. She said she made her pantry from a coat closet. And my mother and father in law lived here before we bought their house. And she had her washer and dryer in there. We took it out. But I really want to make that into a pantry. Not that I even keep a lot of stuff, but I want my stuff off my counters gone. Like I
That's what I want.
fryer, an instant pot, a toaster, my Keurig, my big mixer, my KitchenAid, because that stuff's heavy. And when
Mhm.
you get our age, it's hard to, pull it in and out all the time.
Yeah,
And I want to do that, Janine. I cleaned it out once a long time ago. I need to clean it out again. It keeps getting junked up with stuff.
because we keep piling it in there.
We called it the library when my kids were home because we've had a bookshelf in there and we just put the books, puzzles, things like that in there. And they still call it the library when they come. They'll say it's in the library. So now my grandbabies say it's the library. So I'm sentimental. I have issues, you all.
Nope, we all have them. There's thing I'm the they're like, don't you want to get? No, that has blah 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 memory to it.
Yeah. Janine said she pays for a closet 5 floors up. She's got too much. Oh, gosh. I called
Hmm.
Chad a hoarder on the way home today. He got mad at me.
Chad a hoarder.
Yes. What was we talking? Oh, I know what it was. We went right by the Goodwill store, and I cleaned out my cabinets over top of my wall oven, and I said, Chad, 2 30-gallon garbage bags. And it was stuff that's been in there. For instance, my daughter, one of the twins, is 30. She drew a picture in 2001 of a Pikachu that was still up there, and he didn't want me to get rid of it. He was going through the garbage as I was cleaning it out. And I said, you're a hoarder. He got so mad at me. Karen, is Chad the only one a hoarder, or are you a hoarder too? This is Chad's sister, Karen.
I'm a hoarder. I guess
Are
I'm
you?
a hoarder. Yeah, because I have the pictures like the kids did. I have things that Jacob, whenever we were dating, things that he drew me. I still have it right now.
Now listen, I did call him that, but I do too. I'm very hard with sentimental things, you all. I had a minivan for like 15 years and I cried when we sold it because I had so many memories with my baby. I'm weird. I'm just weird, you all. Denise, she's a hoarder. We all just need to come together and have a therapy group here. Grandma,
Yeah,
that
exactly. I'm a hoarder when it comes to groceries. I can go not buy
don't bother me.
anything, but boy, I tell you, I can get in that grocery store and I can shop like the Dickens.
Yeah,
Play-Doh hearts. Oh,
that's
get my come
silly.
here. Come here.
I know.
Shannon wants to
I
see you.
I've not even started. I've got a Grammy school class. You all wouldn't believe. And my grandbabies, they do whatever they want to when they're here. You couldn't kick your way through this house yesterday. I mean, the floor. They was pulling together. And I was like, you know what? That's what I love. I want them to come here and do whatever they want to. I didn't let my babies do that, and that's awful.
I
Ain't
know.
that
I didn't either. But the kids, the great Caitlin will tell you, the grandkids can come in here and just tear up and do whatever they want to do, and
that?
you don't say anything to them, but you let me do it, and you fuss at me.
Yeah.
It's because I'm teaching you. I'm preparing you. So when you get your when I get grandchildren from you, they can do their crazy things too.
And she'll be the same way.
Yep. Mm.
Janine says they tell her hello when she walks into Publix. I wish we had a Publix. Is there one where you're at right now?
The only thing here is a Kroger and Walmart. That's
I
it.
like Kroger though. My daughter has a Kroger, but they're building a Publix real close to her, and I can't wait. I love
Really?
but my daughter that lives in Tampa, which is where Lauren lives,
Uh-huh.
right? Is it Lauren? Am I saying it right or Laura? Laura.
Laura.
Lauren.
Laura.
Laura. Why can't I get that in my mind? Laura. They have Publix everywhere there, and I love it. Yeah, BOGOs. I love a good
Wow.
BOGO. She said they have a lot of buy one get ones.
I just started learning about all the short texting,
Mhm.
like YW, you're welcome. THX is thanks. Um,
Everyone that's on here right now, give it a thumbs up if you haven't yet. There's 11 people on. We don't know who you are. You don't have to talk to us if you don't want to, but give us a thumbs up. It really helps. April is the one hosting this.
I don't even know how to give myself a thumbs up.
Oh gosh, I see you. I don't know how to give a thumbs up on ours, but I do when I'm watching somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, Janine. I see it.
Mm,
That's right. We got to help each other out, don't we?
that's exactly just
I
like
just
I said in that.
got your channel, and I've been watching a lot of your videos. I love Italian food, and are you Italian, or you used to live in New York, so you cook a lot of Italian?
April, click it. The thumb. What thumb?
I don't see a thumb either.
Oh, I see. It'll pop up, Vicky. If you
How do I
press
do?
if you press it,
What do I press?
the little thumb up there on the screen.
There's not a thumb on mine.
On the very tip top where it says live.
Oh, where they're getting the count?
Yeah, I reckon.
No, it's not letting me click it.
Oh well, you click it
Okay.
when it's
All
over
right.
with.
We got
I didn't know I could
You're
do that
still
either.
on here. Click a thumb. Click a thumb. Give us a thumbs up. 14 on. That sounds good.
Janine says, "Okay, you're both scaring me." She says we're pro content creators.
No, no, we're not. You have no idea, does she, April?
No,
We're good fakers.
I don't know that I fake too good, boy. I tell you, I'm on
Janine, if
the
I was a pro, I wouldn't be sitting here with 1,154 at watch hours.
what's SMH?
Shaking my head.
Oh, well, see, I had to. That was Scotland Memorial Hospital. Whenever I was in school, when you go
Oh,
back
okay.
to click it, then thank you, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
But okay, so y'all know how I always say like the OMG, or they'll be like OMG, or
Yeah,
I say oh my land or by
right,
George, but
right.
heavens to Betsy. So now I'm just gonna be like HB, HB, HB.
Listen, I was listening to your live going to dinner with Chad, and you said, Chad, what's that word April said? You didn't know what it was. You don't remember.
I
You
got
said,
CRS
oh,
too.
shine, yeah, shine, yeah.
Shine, yeah.
And I said, okay. I said, she says things like, John Brown. I said, she says things like that instead of cussing. I
Yeah.
said, that's why she does that. He said, oh, okay.
Oh me, but yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna start saying HB, HB, HB because this is so
Now,
good. Heavens to
what
Betsy.
age? Oh, heavens. You have everybody saying, happy birthday. It's your birthday. John
I,
Brown.
who is John Brown? Whoever you want him to be. That's what the doctors ask me all the time. Who is this John Brown person? Whoever you want him to be. And they'll like something will go wrong in the procedure or something, and the doctor will look up at me and he'll say, John Brown it.
You got them saying, now, April.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, how did the salmon patty meal go over you fixed for your friend?
Oh my God. Okay, so he said the asparagus tastes like vinegar. And I
What?
was like, but I didn't taste it because I had cooked and ate all day long.
Right.
And I don't know if it was the lemon that I put in it or what, but
Really?
or sometimes asparagus you can get it, it can be very bitter.
Yeah.
Um,
It
but
did look good.
they love the salmon patties. He actually shared and he loved the dill sauce. He
And
said he's
those mashed
never
potatoes looked bomb.
oh my God, those mashed potatoes.
Did they love them?
Oh, he said, "Can you please make those for my birthday?" I was like, "Absolutely. When is it?" And he told me when it was. I said, "I don't know if I'll be here."
Laura, Laura said you have to lick crock pots to know John Brown is. Janine said
only,
she cried
only the side. Only
and
on the side.
only on the
Mm.
side.
Yes, he did subscribe. He has to have a friend sub. Well, don't worry. The whole orthopod subscribed.
Listen, let me tell you something. With your traveling, You should get everybody in that hospital on board with you. Say, listen here now, people. We support each other. I need you to go on my YouTube channel, click subscribe. It ain't going to hurt you. And when you go home, you turn on that TV and let it run all day on my channel. And
I
now
know. I told him,
mute me if you want to.
I was in Journeys, the shoe store,
Yeah.
and I even got one of the girls who was selling me my socks and shoes. I even got her to subscribe to my channel. And the Reuben casserole of all things, like
Yeah.
that thing's blowing up. I'm like, seriously? I just couldn't believe
I
it.
know. Checking your numbers, you're doing good.
Yeah. And
And mine's just dwindling like piddle piddle. I feel like a dog trying to learn to dog paddle.
oh no, we'll get you there. Don't you
Just
worry.
want to get more wine. You need something when you listen to us.
Oh, Gizmo's over here playing with his baby. Look at him. He's gonna get it.
Oh, how
He's gonna
sweet.
get it. Now he's going to bark. He's talking to everybody.
But
Oh,
yeah, all these hospitals you go to, do you honestly though have a lot of people that end up
uh
subscribing?
huh.
Probably cook a lot of food and take in, don't you?
Yes. I now whether or not they watch, that's a different story.
But the
But
subscribe
because
helps too, though.
yeah, it puts it in their algorithm. I
That's
think.
what I'm starting to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I like. That's why I like to
Yes.
um
Gizmo's a boy.
give everyone I watch a thumbs up because even the people that they watch, it sometimes I watched this on YouTube, like one of the people that tells you how to do stuff. I don't know who it was. Said that when you like someone else's channel, that shows that you're on their channel. When they get a lot of views, it helps people say, and they watch. These are other people that watch this channel. Then they might click on your channel. That's why it's important to have good thumbnails and good
Oh, I
titles.
suck at that.
See, I'm not either, and I try. I'll do one thing for a while, and then I'll try something else, and I don't know what the best thing is.
Yep. I don't. I'm terrible at thumbnails. Yes. Gizmo is a boy. Um, I finally hit. Well, I had hit 14,000. The next thing I know, I woke up the next morning. I was down to
I would
13,600.
be so mad.
I was like,
I really would have.
two fake ones. How do you know if they're fake? Like, there's a person that commented on my YouTube channel. Oh, I will say before I forget, a lot of people who have been subscribing to my channel has been talking about how they have seen me in the comments of other YouTubes.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And I use normally I don't comment on YouTubes. I don't comment
See
on the
that
channels.
me? I watch a lot, but I do it on my TV, and then I try to go back on my phone and comment if I remember. But
Yep.
if I don't comment, I do watch all of your all's channels.
Yes, my birthday is Valentine's Day.
Is a love baby.
Still, if they open the screen, see me real get mad.
Karen says she don't understand YouTube. Karen, I think you need to post all your lives on YouTube too.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
I would
like
too.
the one you told me about that does it because I think it would. I think you would do good with that.
Janine says she looks great in 4K.
You do look great in 4K. Just saying.
Grandma says she comments to the one she likes.
That's fun.
That's right. Mm.
Karen is on. Karen, what's your YouTube channel? She does have one, but she doesn't. I love you too, Janine. She does have a YouTube channel, but she don't post on it all the time. Her paper chef. What's your channel, Karen?
He barked. Yes, he did. He barked to everybody. He's playing with his baby.
Oh,
He loves that little thing.
yeah. Check Karen out if you get on Facebook. She does most of her lives on Facebook.
Ah, see, I don't have Facebook.
Yeah.
I do have it, but then it always gets hacked. I
Yeah.
don't
Did
know.
you
I
see
don't
where
know
I
how.
tagged you on your Instagram today?
Did I what?
See where I tagged you on your Instagram
Yes.
today? Did you
Yes.
share it on there?
Oh no, I don't think I did. I just need to click that arrow,
Yeah.
right? That little thing
Yeah.
going like this.
Yeah.
She shares hers on Facebook. She said she was 3 days behind on commenting, but she got caught up today. Oh, so I'm going to link Karen's channel then.
Well, I hope everybody goes and hits subscribe on mine if you haven't already.
Yes, please do. I was hoping that I don't know how to say her name, Millsaw, the one that in
Mary,
yeah, she gave me the idea to do the
yeah, I
that
want to
thing.
check her channel out. What did you tell me again's the name of that?
It's
Something Dream? Something?
Daydreamologist.
Daydreamologist. That's right.
Yeah.
Daydream. You give me your hubby. I mean to sub you. I got a hubby. But I would love to know some of those dishes you fix. I love Italian food. Are you Italian? His name is Vinny. I know I've seen that. Hi, Vinny, if you're watching. Your wife's trying to pawn you off here for a sub of her
Yeah.
channel. You are Italian? Well, I love Italian food. So share away, sister. Share away. Good, Karen. I think you did good there. He left me flat tonight.
He left you what?
Flat, she said. For football. Oh, I know what that's all about. We were out to dinner and we were at Drake's, which is like a sports bar.
Oh my God, I love that place.
Well, we got one here in Pikeville, and they put us. Listen to this, April. At It was not the bar, but it was next to the bar on a stool about that big, and my butt's about this wide. You can't see it.
Oh,
It's
that
wide.
is so you got a one cheeker seat.
Yeah. Then the table is barely big enough for our two plates and our drink, and the food was just okay. Grandma don't want no husband.
Oh, whenever
But
I worked,
I loved the one in Lexington when we ate there. So I've been disappointed.
teach me. Let me get your link, Janine. I went to the one at Nashville, the Drakes in Nashville, and oh my gosh, heavens to Betsy, it was absolutely delicious. It was like the best thing ever.
That's the way the one in Lexington was. What I was going to say, Janine, though, he left me for football too because we're sitting there eating and he's doing this the whole time, watching the playoff game. And I said, well, after 41 years, why would I think it'd be any different?
That's right.
And he's like, what? Yeah, what?
Some people
When
really
he does
love their
that, I look back
football.
and say, what? He's going to kill me when I get off here. He really is the sweetest man ever, and I'm grouchy. I've been grouchy today. I'm sorry, honey. I love you.
They tell him you're I just watched Dr. Eric G or whoever he is
Yeah.
on YouTube. He said the reason why us mainly women are grouchy is because we think that sugar is our downfall. Well, we eat 150 pounds of sugar a year.
Uh-huh.
However, we eat starch. The starch, the
Or
yeah, some type of starch. It's not some starches, it's certain starches that we eat, and we don't have enough vitamin B1 to break down that to turn it into energy.
so we become angry?
Yes, and you were talking to me about restless leg syndrome last week, right?
Yes.
Well, he said vitamin B1 has that with restless leg. He said, but the best way to get it is to consume it with your food instead of taking an oral supplement for it. He
Okay.
said the best because the body, you know,
What gives you vitamin B1?
I haven't looked it
Is it
up. I was
B1, did you say?
yes, vitamin
I have to look
B1.
at I take a multivitamin every day. My daughter ordered me some for women, and I just finished the bottle, and I ordered me another bottle and opened it this morning. I take them every day. But the restless leg went away. But I don't know what caused it. But I was walking like 5 days in a row. I walked like 5 miles each day, and I don't know if that's what caused it. I don't know.
No, it's like a depletion because I produce kidney stones and they're
Gotcha.
calcium kidney stones.
Yeah.
So I overproduce in calcium, which I thought was something wrong with my thyroid. So I had all that stuff checked out. It wasn't. But the vitamin B1 deficiency can make you go over in one and under in a bunch of
Gotcha.
others. But the best, he said, the best way to get it is through
Good food.
but that's everything, even turmeric. Like
Right.
people, they
Yeah.
say the best way to get it because it absorbs in your
Right.
small intestine. But
Right.
I'm like, well, maybe I should just try some vitamin. I mean, what can I do? Pee it out and be a more expensive urine?
Well, it worries me taking some vitamins because I worry about the toxicity if you take too much of something. I don't know. I sort of think it was a vitamin depletion though, because I was having chest pressure at the same time. And I think, like, isn't magnesium and potassium both linked to like your heart and your restless leg?
Calcium and potassium. Magnesium is really, really good to help you go to sleep with at night. It helps
Yeah,
like calms
sleep with
everything.
it. My mind goes awake and it goes
Yep, that's
goes away.
me nonstop. But be
These are the
careful.
gummies and they don't hurt my stomach, Janine.
You get stomach pain when you take the vitamins. Some people do, and that has a folic acid. But
Yeah.
he was talking about how it alters your lactic acid, and your lactic acid is what's affecting your heart, which can make you have a heart attack. Or
Hmm.
that's what they check whenever you have a heart attack is your lactic acid,
Right.
and it will cause you to have more CO2, which can make your PTO2 completely off. It's a
Right.
whole bunch of stuff, but I get it because I work in the heart room and we run
Right.
all these tests before we come on
Right.
bypass. So we have to know what the levels are. So I'm like, wow, I need some vitamin B1. So I'm going to go buy me some
I'm
vitamin
gonna
B1.
look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Grandma said she's been at the hospital all day for blood pressure. That's
Oh
not good.
no. Was it too high? And see, that's another thing. Y'all need to look up Dr. Eric G. He said that high blood pressure is a vitamin B1 deficiency as well.
Huh.
But it can make
I'm
you
gonna
it can have you can it can make you have heart palpitations. Ooh, that
oh girl.
bottom number is outrageous.
Oh wow. I didn't know being high could give you vertigo. Sometimes I've got vertigo.
Yeah.
I do have this watch though I bought that $18 on Amazon. I had an Apple Watch and I could not see the font. And look how big this is.
Oh, it went black. Oh yeah, I see.
And it shows my steps, distance, calories, heart rate, O2, stress level, sleep information, and other stuff.
Wow.
She's sitting there relaxing. Well, you take it easy. You
Yeah,
ain't stressed about
that
nothing, are you?
that bottom number is very, very high. Hey Yolanda,
Oh, wow, Yolanda.
8 years. Wow. I have some vitamin B 12 and some vitamin B6, but I don't use them.
Well, good
Valium to calm me.
doctor. Um, Yolanda, my daughter in law took the injections. She stays low B12 and she stays so tired. I worry about her.
Yeah, and that was that. See, he said that it causes fatigue. The vitamin B1
Yeah.
deficiency causes fatigue,
I
which
bet it,
probably majority of things we have causes fatigue
right.
because
Oh, I agree.
we get everything from the store processed.
Right.
Everything's picked before it's
Right.
ripe.
Right.
People don't garden like they used to get your blood pressure down. The only way to get your blood pressure down is through
Medication.
well, that or a beta blocker or
That's on a beta blocker.
yeah,
They put me on it for migraines, and I've not had one since.
yeah,
I'm hoping that I can go off. I'm on Losartan and I forgot what the other one's called. Can't think of it right off the map. But anyway, I'm hoping to go off those because I've lost some more weight and I'm walking good and I feel better. So I'm hoping in March I'm going to do a yearly. It'll be a year since I started my healthy eating and walking and stuff.
Uh,
And I don't want to.
yeah, Karen. He said that ground pork was the best thing for vitamin B1. Losartan.
Yeah,
Um,
I
my
think.
doctor put me on Losartan with the hydrochlorothiazide in it to help with the water, but I quit taking it because
Oh,
I think that that was making my blood pressure too low. She said
yeah.
that I had extremely high blood pressure, but I don't believe that I had high blood pressure. I think I was just anxious at the moment in time that I was there with her. But then she put me on propranolol with to help with my anxiety. So I've been taking the propranolol if I get really, really shaky and jittery, and it
Uh-huh.
seems to help a little bit.
Yeah. I can't think of that other one. I've got them in order, and I take 2 pills of the morning and 2 different pills for something else in the evening. So I can't remember what that other one is, but I know one of them's losartan.
Do you take Coreg or anything like that?
Mm,
Losart, amlodipine.
mm-mm.
Mm.
Losartan, and I cannot think. I don't know. Atenolol.
Oh,
That's it.
atenolol.
Atenolol.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
bless
like
your
to
heart.
food, but I do. I'm doing better though using salt. I love pepper.
Yeah. I I try. I need iodine. I need more iodine, and I try to eat iodine, iodized salt. I'll get
Yeah,
it out in a minute. So I'd make sure I use kosher salt. Yes, I think I'm going through menopause too.
my is paused, but I'm still going. I think because I'm growing, and sometimes I still get a hot flash.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
me.
I
My cheeks.
flash out
I'm
like
so
I
hot.
side out, girlfriend.
Oh.
That's good. You stop salt.
I'm like, oh, my cheeks are on fire, and I know it's because I'm going through a hot flash. I sweat. I literally take a shower, get
Yes.
out of the shower, and I'm soaking wet and sweat.
Well, I'm 57, and I went till I was 54.
Till when?
54.
You started at 54? See, I
Yeah.
had a hysterectomy at 42. You think that I could throw you in menopause sooner?
If they took your ovaries and
No, they didn't take my ovaries.
yeah, my mom had a hysterectomy, a complete hysterectomy, so I don't know when she would have went through menopause at 35, but I was 54, and my sisters I think are late too.
Oh, Yolanda,
I just turned I turned 57 in March. That's a long time, ain't it?
March 6th, right? And then March 6th?
Yeah, March 6th. Sorry. I was
No,
reading.
yeah, it's okay. Yolanda, how do you drink the lemon juice? Do you just like use real lemon or do you get buy lemon juice? Do you just drink it in water?
Yeah, I think 50 to 52. Yeah. Yeah. I feel good. Maybe I'm just a grouchy old person. I don't
No, you're not grouchy.
know. Sometimes I'm moody.
Me too.
Almost laying here in this chair.
I know I'm a wiggle worm too. I can't sit still for long. That's why I like watching YouTube videos because
Right.
I can sit 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, endometriosis is rough.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Did you have cancer, Karen? Or did you just carry the gene? We got I got so many questions out there. Everybody's just typing like this.
See, I can't see that on my end. She's a carrier.
Oh,
Chad's
just a
dad, almost all of his sisters had some form of cancer. Chad's dad,
uh-huh.
Chad is BRCA positive. Both of my twins are BRCA positive
Oh, wow.
and tested, and it really worries me.
Have they had a mastectomy?
They're just 30.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're both probably going to have it though. My one that lives in Tampa, she's not planning on having any children. She said she will probably have a mastectomy. I think she's going to Italy this summer. She said when she gets back, she's going to have it. And then my younger daughter, she's had to have some biopsies done, and she's not had some good things with it. But
Yeah.
share her information on here, so I won't. But
Right. Yeah.
yeah, scary.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Seafood, pork, tacos, and things that won't taste weird with lemon, chicken. Oh, I got you. Got you. Just surgery's proactive. Yeah. I it does worry me because my mother-in-law had, I won't say breast cancer, but she had positive lymph nodes.
Yeah.
And my sister-in-law had positive lymph nodes. And I'm like, but neither one of them carried the gene.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh. And I told my
No,
girls, I said, really be careful.
see, it has started into Chad's next generation. Like his aunt's children are starting now. He's had two cousins with cancer
Uh-huh.
and
Gracious.
multiple ones that carry it. And I mean, they were young. I don't know what Miranda is, Karen. Do you? But um, oh shoot, can't think of who the other one was. My mind is all over the place. But they're young, and yeah, Ariel, Chad's niece, Ariel. Yeah, she's 31. She's a year older than my girls, and she's had to have a complete hysterectomy and double mastectomy. She had breast
Oh,
cancer.
wow. Bless her heart. It's just not fair to some people, I swear.
It's not, and it's scary. I was talking to Chad about it tonight about my daughter, and she just had a baby in June, and she said what she didn't talk like she wanted to have another one. Now she says she thinks she does, but she don't know how that's going to go. We'll just have to see.
Yolanda said, do you
I
think
do.
the hormones, but listen, I not only that, but the farmers didn't use a whole lot of hormones for their
Right.
beef or cattle or whatever you want to call it. Not
Went
only that,
available.
yeah, and then I think about all these green grasses that we have and all the golf courses. We're putting pesticides in our water. It's filtered through our ground.
Yeah,
So if you're spraying that on all those greens and all that, everybody wants a pretty green yard. I get it, but if you're spraying all that in your yard and not letting it be
yeah,
natural, we're we're asking for it. I mean, we're getting all
right.
these chemicals into us. But most people have the city water. I still have well water. But even city water is still, it's got to come from somewhere. Just
Yeah.
doesn't appear out of thin air.
Yeah, the gene that Karen and like my girls have, that is genetic. It's passed genetically. But I do think a lot of cancers are from processed food. I
Hmm.
really do. Yeah, you're right, Janine. And there's probably not a whole lot of overweight people, and they eat heavy foods and late meat.
Pasta. They
Yeah,
eat pasta
pasta bread.
and it's fresh. But
Mm-hmm.
I really think it's the stuff that we put in ours. But then again, I don't have time to make everything from scratch. Lord, I
Right.
wish I did, but I don't.
Exactly. That's why, I'm trying to go to um this anti-inflammatory diet, and I feel amazing, guys. I'm not kidding. I have osteoarthritis, fibromyalgia, but in 10 months time, within 2 weeks of taking out processed food, I mean, I was really strict there for several months. I didn't do any bread or sugars. Now I am implementing some, but I have to be very careful because if I overdo it, I hurt bad, and it's inflammation in my joints from the food that I'm eating. But I read somewhere if you stay on the perimeter of your grocery store, like your vegetables, fruits,
The
your
outside aisles only.
dairy aisle, limit those interior aisles to like your canned food, things like that. It really makes a difference. Yeah.
I was watching somebody, I don't remember who, but they were talking about um no,
Yeah.
frozen getting your foods frozen is better than I could have swore they said canned, but it's like the best at fresh because they're picked at their perfect timing.
Canned food?
No, frozen.
Oh,
It's
frozen. Yeah,
yeah. But and then like the beans and stuff, I prefer dry beans. I use canned beans for
I do like
convenience.
to.
But
Yo, with healthy meals, and it'll tell about it. I've not shared a lot about it. I've lost about 38 pounds, but I didn't do it to lose weight. I needed to lose weight, but I done it because I could not move. I was on the verge of needing a knee replacement. And I told Chad, I said, this is ridiculous. My kids are texting, all these texts are coming through. But anyway, I just looked it up myself and was like, what's inflammatory? What's not inflammatory? My orthopedic doctor never once said change your food, change your lifestyle. I've had steroid shots in my shoulder, in my elbows, in my
ugh,
I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm 50 years old. I would go to my granddaughter's T-ball game and could barely get up and down. And I'm like, I'm not living this way. That is not living, I would tell my husband.
absolutely, I agree with that.
Go to an anti-inflammatory diet, Yolanda. I swear within 2 weeks I could tell a huge difference. And I feel great. That's why I'm excited to have my numbers checked, my blood levels, to see what you was talking about your inflammatory numbers being high.
Yeah,
April.
my eosinophils.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was reading that was one of the doctors told me about the folic acid, one of the heart surgeons, and he told me that if I would take some zinc, that would help with the inflammation as well.
Hmm.
So, but naturally, we want to get it out of our food. So I try to look up things and eat
Right.
things that are healthy in that manner.
Yeah. Um, yeah, you're right. I know like turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. So is krill oil, things like that. And I've
Hmm.
tried a lot of that stuff, but you really have to make a decision. Do you want to eat healthy and feel good, or what do you want to do? And
Yeah.
that's like my husband, he gets gout terribly bad. He
Oh,
was so addicted to Coke, guys. And he
she means Coca Cola.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, sorry, soda, and any kind of soda, but he loved Coca-Cola. And he started drinking vitamin water about a year ago, and he started feeling better. Well, he went to water, and then he loves sweets and he loves soda. He was drinking vitamin water and he started getting gout. And I said, have you looked at the label? No, it was almost half sugar. I'm like, that's what's wrong with you. You don't realize it. Yeah, magnesium too.
Hmm. Poor thing. Gout is awful. I
Yeah.
tell you, my papa used to get it so bad he couldn't even walk.
Yeah, Chad literally crawled to the bathroom recently. He was so bad with his
Yeah.
foot. Um, yeah, Yolanda, it's awful. I've had the rooster cone, they call it, injections. You have to go every week for 3 weeks, and they're not cheap. And my husband he's a self-employed insurance agent. So we pay out the nose for insurance or anything else.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Best water alkaline. Oh yeah, that has the pH in it.
I drink almost all water. I will every now and then drink an unsweet tea, but I don't like to use the artificial sweeteners if I can help it. I just, that's not natural either. I've been using the monk fruit though for what I
Uh,
do.
how is that tasting?
I think it's been fine with what I've used. But listen, guys, I made some Buckeyes the other night. Peanut butter balls. I
Uh-huh.
love cups. I love brownies. I love chocolate chip cookies. Okay. I was craving chocolate so bad, and I still get those cravings, I think, during menopause. And I had found this recipe. You mix peanut butter powder with unsweetened applesauce. I filmed it. It rolls up into a ball, freeze it, and dip it in my Lily's unsweetened chocolate.
Hmm.
It tasted pretty daggone good. Now, was it exactly like a Reese cup? No, but it was pretty good. When you don't have that sugar all the time, anything even close is good.
Exactly. I was they you remember me telling you about my grandson Charlie having type 1
Yeah,
diabetes.
yeah.
And they the endocrinologist, I think is who they talked to, said that the
Yeah,
best thing for them to use as a sugar substitute was monk fruit.
good. So I
But
feel
have you seen all the date stuff that's coming out from dates? All
yeah,
the
yeah,
I wonder how that is because dates are very, very sweet.
yeah. I don't like flavor packets in my water. I'm one of those people that I could chug a bottle or two waters at a time. I love water.
Yeah. That what is GTK?
Um, get to know.
Good
I
to know. Maybe it's good to know.
good to know.
Um, I like
Get
your idea about the
right.
water. I keep
Yeah,
these little bottles around, and I have a 5-gallon filler upper
yeah,
bottle. If you go in Walmart, they've got
mm,
the little pump
yeah.
to put on top of the 5-gallon water bottle. And I just fill that up because I
That's
know I
good.
try to keep account of it like this. I know I can drink like 5 or 6 of those
Yeah,
in no time.
yeah.
Oh, sugar is
Good.
Yolanda, sugar is a drug for me.
It
That
is.
is my drug of choice.
Absolutely. And listen, buddy, I love me some sugar. That's why I had to be so strict when I first started out. I made a honey bun cake the other night. And guys, that I loved the little Debbie's honey buns years ago. I've not bought them in forever, probably 10 years. But that thing was just like a honey bun. I sent it home with my son. I was like, get that out of here. It is not safe.
Yeah. I found some
Yeah.
fudge popsicles that are only 5 grams of sugar,
Yeah.
and that's with the added sugar. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there's zero added sugar, and
Yeah.
they're excellent. I love them. But that dessert that I made today, not dessert, I don't know what you call it, that banana
The
thing
banana
that I was talking
pudding,
to you,
yeah.
Vicky, I'm telling you, I
I
couldn't
had
believe how good it was.
egg. Was it
It was
awesome?
amazing.
Good.
And you can do the I could have made some heavy whipped
Right.
cream. I could have whipped some cream up to make
Right.
that to put on
Right.
top of it, but I didn't. I just used the berries and the yogurt, and
Yeah.
I drizzled some honey over it. But oh
Mhm.
my gracious, I couldn't believe how good it was.
Good.
And I
Good.
was like, this will stop you from wanting a banana split. It will fix your
The thing is, I'm
Mhm.
trying to find things that will satisfy that sweet tooth for me. We don't keep any snacks in our house: chips, cookies, cakes, none of that. When I make something for my channel, I take it to my dad's or my son or my mother-in-law.
Yeah. Well, that's like those blueberry things that I made. I got to take them to work, otherwise I'll eat them.
Yep. I know. I have a pasta tooth and a sweet tooth, though, Janine. So, what do you do about that?
Yeah, that's me too. I love pasta. I love rice. I love potatoes,
Cornbread,
biscuits.
gravy. I made
Yes.
them butter twin biscuits. You basically are melting a stick of butter in your pan and mixing your biscuit mix up. And yeah, Chad didn't care for them. They were not my favorite. It was a texture thing for me. But because you make them with buttermilk and I used monk fruit instead of sugar. They were more sweet. And I'm not a sweet bread person.
Yeah.
But I ate one serving with my gravy and that was it.
So you mix it in the pan. Is it like a hoe biscuit?
It's sort of like batter bread.
Oh, okay. And you
But,
fry it.
well, no, you bake it in the oven, but it's made like a batter bread. Like you just dump it all in the pan instead of making.
Oh, gotcha. Instead of making
Yeah,
individual biscuits.
yeah. But you melt a stick of butter in the bottom of it. It's why they call butter swim. They were all over the internet.
I had never seen it until I heard you say you're gonna
Really?
make them. Yeah. And I normally I comment, like I'll just leave one comment or whatever, but I was like, nope, we need the comments. I'm gonna comment on every little thing
Yeah,
that she's bought.
yeah. Thank you.
Mm. A fat daddy in mine, ice
Okay.
cream sandwiches. But those fudge sickles or ice
Uh,
creams are really, really good.
yeah. I'm not an ice cream person. Chad loves ice cream.
Me too.
No, I would rather have cake than steak. I'm not a big meat eater.
See, that's what Yolanda said. She would give up steak for cake with frosting. Now
Me
I only
too.
made it. Me too. I tell you what, I will turn down a delicious meal over a piece of sweet.
Yeah, I bet not, Karen.
Yeah, I'll try food with you. Isn't it amazing how your taste buds, how they just wow
It
you sometimes?
it is. It's crazy.
Yeah, like I'm more of a chicken eater than a steak eater, but
See me.
even a good chicken meal, I'll turn it down for something sweet.
Chad would rather have meat. He's not big on vegetables, but he likes his meat, which is not good for gout either.
Mm-mm. No, gracious. Oh, I was going to tell you, earlier when I was playing with the phone, I accidentally went live. And if you click that little button that looks like one of those take things, those scene take things down here, it will change. Um,
Make your
yeah, but look, it's all the stuff that I've recorded
oh, that's cool.
and like took thumbnails of.
Yeah,
I'm on my recording phone, so I don't have like a lot of stuff. But yeah,
yeah, that's awesome.
I was playing with it and I was like, "Oh my, that's neat." I didn't even know that that could happen, but yeah. It puts a green screen and then you can put anything you want up there.
See, Yolanda, that's me. I have no willpower. If I start eating, uh, see you, Laura.
Good
Thank you.
night. Good night, Laura. Sweet dreams.
If I have no willpower, I'll eat it till it's gone. That's why I can't have stuff in my house.
Yeah.
Right,
And you know the thing about it is that I wish that I could just take that bite and push it
right,
to the side, but I can't. If I get it in there, I want it until it's gone. And then I'm like, why did I do that?
right.
You know? So it's better just not to even have it at all.
I know that's me too. It really don't bother me to do without it if it's not here. Does it you?
Right. If it's not here, I'm okay.
I
If
live
I'm
if it wasn't for Chad needing to eat, I wouldn't even probably hardly have food in my house because I don't know how I got so big, but I just didn't eat that much. I really didn't. My kids say, "Mom, I don't know. You never eat." I'm like, I know.
and that's worse than eating period.
My son says, he said, "You're not eating enough. That's why you're not losing weight." So I
Yep.
go figure.
I know. It
That's
just
something I like too. I have the MyFitnessPal on my iPhone, so I can track everything I eat. I put it in there, whether it's water, a snack, anything.
mhm.
And then it puts my calories from my exercise that day, and then it tells me how much I've got left to eat. So I like that. It keeps me accountable.
Yeah.
And I said, if I don't go over, I better start losing more weight. I mean, I'm doing good, but like I said, it's not even about that for me, but I need to lose a lot more weight,
Oh,
guys.
I know. I need to lose 100 pounds. That was
See,
what I
I do
wanted to.
too. And I hate to even say that, but my first goal was 50 pounds, and I'm within 2 months of it, and I've lost 38.
That's awesome.
Proud of myself because I have tried hard.
Yeah.
I've really tried hard. I have. I've walked in the snow, the sleet, the rain, the hail, it all. It was
I
really
ain't walked
bad.
at all.
I
Oh,
did.
I was going to tell you. So I was flipping through the channels and I found Roberta's gym because
Uh,
I was like, I need things because I'm very concerned about getting my heart rate up
yeah,
and stuff like
right.
that. But look up when we get off. Look up Roberta's gym. Vicky, she has things that you can sit there and do inside your home. And
Uh-huh.
it's wonderful. Now, I'm telling you, I can't go do 50 jumping jacks.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
yeah,
But there's other things that she has, like laying on the floor with,
right.
like
Right.
aerobic type things that you can do.
Yeah,
So look up, I'm going to start doing her in the afternoons when I
yeah,
get off work.
yeah,
But yeah, I couldn't believe how good it was.
yeah.
It's kind of kiddish,
Yeah.
a little bit, but hey, whatever can help me get the weight off. I want
I
to tone. I need to get rid of
Oh,
the
I
fat.
got belly, and I think it's a menopause belly. I really do. Because I had twins at 26 and I was 128 pounds after that. I only weighed 152 when I gave birth to my kids. I was
Oh
tiny.
yeah.
Days. I was never big. When I started about 40 years old, I started gaining a little at a time, a little at a time. I hate it. It's not me. Uh,
Yeah.
I follow a girl on YouTube called Petra Pinko or Panko, and she does exercises for women over 40 and 50 in your home. I love it. And when I can't walk,
Okay.
I do hers. And it's very doable. And they're like 20 minute, 10, 20
Yes.
and she does treble areas. So I've got my daughter got me some dumbbells, and I'm starting to lift those because I've got this extra skin where I've lost weight.
I call that my bye-bye arm. When I weigh
Yeah,
by, see, I weigh by twice.
my grandbaby plays with it. There's nothing to play with.
I make sure I give everybody the
There
breeze.
you go. That's the way my walks around. My daughters want us to go to the beach with them this summer, and I'm like, I don't want to get in a bathing suit. I've got all this sagging skin.
Don't wear you a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. I would
Play with the baby.
even
What?
even at the beach. I wear a t-shirt because I don't want to get
Yeah,
burnt. I don't want to get sunburnt. So I wear you a t-shirt or
yeah.
get that the long sleeve swim shirts.
I know, and I am thinking about that. At least one that comes to right here.
Uh-huh. 3/4.
Yeah, yeah. I've got some skin issues, which I'm not going to discuss on here because they're personal.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point I will. I don't know. I've got a dermatology appointment in March, so I'm hoping to get some help with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to keep a lot of my personal issues. I mean, I'll share some things, especially for those that I feel really close to. But if I were to like get big or anything like that, I definitely would back off because you can't trust everybody.
Sorry, my dad was trying to FaceTime me. I didn't hear a word you said.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I was just talking about there's like personal things that I don't discuss either, and
Okay,
for the reason because everybody can't be in your life, you
right,
know, and now there's certain people that I do trust because I'm
yeah,
really small and I've gained that
right,
trust with them.
yeah, you
But
do.
as if I were to get bigger,
Yeah,
it's just something that you don't want
right,
to
right.
express to everybody out there in the world.
Yeah. Well, there's some things, that it's embarrassing, and some things are
Hmm.
meant to be private.
Yeah,
Lord
absolutely.
help us all. Yeah, loose skin. Honestly, it ain't as much the loose skin as it's the other thing. So my kids tell me I share too much.
You're an oversharer. That's what you are, an oversharer.
Dad too. He called Chad. I heard him. If I don't answer, he'll call Chad.
Oh, well,
He says,
it's 7:30. I can't believe I'm not getting sleepy. That kind of worries me with my
"Not.
medicine.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
What
My
time do you get?"
melatonin's not kicking in.
Karen said she overshares.
I overshare too, and I overshare in my mouth to my food with my food.
Oh, my kids are embarrassed by me too, Janine.
Oh, I don't think I can embarrass my kids anymore. I think they're pretty much used to me
My
doing
kids,
it.
they can't believe I go on there looking like that. They can't
I'm
believe.
in my nightgown right now.
Well, see, most time I'm in my pajamas. If we didn't go out and eat dinner today, I would have been in my pajamas because
Yeah,
if I'm not going anywhere, I don't put a bra on, and I stay in my pajamas
that's
unless
right.
I go walk, and then I
Yeah.
put clothes on begrudgingly.
Oh, we never told everybody about your apron. Show your apron.
Oh yeah, this is my apron. My niece made it for me. I got the aprons from Amazon. There's two in a pack, and it says the secret ingredient is always love, which is something I always would tell my kids. Especially my son, he's 32. He'd say, "Mom, what is this?" I can picture it just like it was yesterday. It's always makes me feel very nostalgic.
Oh,
I can see him right there standing right now. Sorry, you all. I'm weird.
no, it's
This is what
fine.
hormones do to you. But anyway, I know you would think that I wouldn't be like this. My mena's already paused, but I still do it. I cry a lot. But he would like put his tongue in his cheek. He'd pull his sock up behind his leg, and he'd say, "Mom, what's in this?" And I'd say, "Well, what does it taste like?" "I don't know." I'd say, "It's love. That's what you taste." Now my grandbabies say that. My 6-year-old, and she'll say, "Grammy, I can taste it." And you're talking about melting your heart.
Oh, I can only
Melt
imagine.
my heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had got these to wear when I first started doing my channel, and I need to wear them because I'm like you, April. I'm the messiest cook ever, and when I eat, I'm always dropping food on me. And I had got the sweater for Christmas, and I told Chad, I said, "I'm going to wear my sweater," so that I didn't have time to change, so I just threw my apron on, and I wanted to show you all too. But yeah, she used her Cricut and made this for me, and I love it.
Janine, tell Vinny about that. Or Vinny, if you're still watching, you gotta make Janine some aprons. Yes, I get sunburned too, Shannon. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and I will see y'all next Sunday.
It was fun, April. Thank you for asking me to join you all.
Oh,
Love you
e-
guys.
every
With
Sunday.
you.
All
All
right,
right.
I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye,
Good night.
Vicky.
Bye
Love
bye.
y'all.
Love y'all.